Why are you still standing still while the rest of the world is rushing forward like a lightning bolt? The answer isn't because you lack talent, but because you are a slave to your own fleeting emotions. You wait until you're in the mood to work. You wait for a sign from the universe to begin. But the bitter truth is that the universe never sends signals to the lazy. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself into an ascetic mold or torturing yourself with rigid rules. But discipline is the ability to choose between what you want right now and what you want most. Make no mistake, most people are living in a state of conscious drifting. They wake up, scroll through their phones to let cheap dopamine flood their brains, then wonder why they feel empty. You're letting the algorithms of billion-dollar corporations control your life, when you should be the captain of that ship. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, will the version of you 5 years from now thank you for what you're doing today, or will they curse you for wasting your most brilliant years on procrastination? We often think of discipline as the enemy of joy, but Aristotle once said something that flips all conventional thinking. Through self-discipline comes freedom. A person without discipline is a prisoner of their own wild desires. You want to lose weight but can't refuse a piece of cake. You're a slave to sugar. You want to build a career but spend 4 hours a day watching useless videos. You are a slave to entertainment. The truth is, if you don't rule yourself, someone or something else will. Imagine your mind as an ancient garden shrouded in mist. Inside lies a massive energy that theologians call divinity and psychologists call ultimate potential. Discipline is the silver key to open the gates to that garden. But to obtain this key, you must undergo a distillation of the soul. You must burn away your old, lazy self to forge an iron will. This isn't a walk in the park. This is a psychological war against the inertia of our very species. The way to truly become disciplined doesn't start with grand plans or loud vows on New Year's Eve. It begins with small wins in the dark, where no one is watching. It's getting out of bed the moment the alarm rings without hitting snooze for even a second. It's about being ruthless with yourself. In Western culture, they call it eat the frog, eating the ugliest frog first thing in the morning. When you conquer the hardest tasks in the morning, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious. I am the master here, not my emotions. Don't try to change 180 degrees overnight, because that's a recipe for failure. Apply the 1% rule. If you get just 1% better than yesterday, after a year, you'll be 37 times stronger. This is the power of compound interest in self-development. The most successful people in the world, from Stoics like Marcus Aurelius to top tech CEOs, all understand that greatness doesn't come from accidental leaps, but from the consistent repetition of boring habits. Do you know why most people quit? Because they rely too much on motivation. Motivation is a fair weather friend. It only shows up when the sun is out and you feel great, but it will abandon you on rainy, weary days. Discipline is different. Discipline is your most loyal comrade. It will grab you by the collar and pull you up when all you want to do is lie down. Don't wait until you feel ready. Readiness is an illusion. Act first, and inspiration will follow. Look deep into the reality of life, where distractions are designed to be addictive. You need to build a fortress of focus. Turn off notifications, clear your workspace, and set sacred boundaries. In the modern world, the ability to do deep work has become a new superpower. If you can sit still and work effectively for 4 hours without touching your phone, you have surpassed 90% of the world's population. That is the mystery of productivity. It's not about doing more, but about eliminating more. Psychologist Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Discipline is the process of bringing the light of consciousness into the dark corners of habit. When you start to observe the traps your mind sets to trick you into laziness, you begin to have the power to break them. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of those thoughts. When laziness arises, stand apart and observe it like a passing cloud, then keep doing what you need to do. Remember, the price of discipline is always cheaper than the price of regret. Discipline weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons. Do you choose the pain of training now, or the pain of failure and what ifs at the end of your life? The choice is in your hands, right at this moment. Don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the graveyard of great dreams never realized. Wake up. The sun is up and the energy within you is screaming to be released. You were born to be a warrior, a creator, a master of your fate, not a spectator on the sidelines watching others shine. Stand up, reset the order in your mind, and start building your own empire from the smallest bricks of discipline. The universe doesn't run on luck, it runs on the law of cause and effect. Sow discipline, reap freedom. Sow no Luke, Gatvin Kwong. Are you ready to awaken your will and rise to your own peak? The world is waiting for the best version of you to appear. Don't make them wait any longer. If you feel the fire inside you just sparked, leave a powerful affirmation in the comments. I am the master of my will. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because your journey to awakening your hidden power at Awaken and Rise has only just begun. Share this video with a friend who needs a nudge to change their life. Thank you for being here. Awaken your power, rise now.